Hey everybody, I want to take a little bit, just do a little update on the 68. Still waiting on rear end. Hopefully, it's one of those things, maybe it could be done anytime. I really hope so. But the big block's in here, it's been here for a while. But what I did here do in the last 2 days, I put the inner fenders that I painted, they're gloss black. They're really kind of wild. They're a little dirty. Put the fenders back on, put the whole front clip back on the car pretty much. It's not bad. I still need to probably do some tweaking and setting everything up so it looks really good. All the body lines look good on the car. Put the wheel lip chrome on it. Side markers are on it. Put the bumper brackets on it. Put the nuts on the actual emblems. Cleaned it up a little bit. I mean, she's pretty nice, but the only thing I'm still waiting on is the rear end. I've got some more pieces for it. As soon as that comes in, I need to black the back of these wheels probably so it looks a little better. I need to do that. The rear end, once again, David's telling me I think it's supposed to be done anytime. Hopefully, I think he just got it back. He sent it to someone else to have them welded up. They had a fixture which would spin the rear end when it was welded, so that way a lot less likely to warp. It keeps the right amount of heat all the way around in it, so hopefully that'll be a lot better. But get that done. Drive shaft's hanging over there. I do have the slapper bars that will go from here all the way to the front. The snubber goes all the way to the front of the actual leaf spring. I got that. I'm trying to think. I've got a lot of stuff here. Stainless steel brake lines for the back. So I got that stuff hanging out. It's got to be done. I still think I'm going to pull that Forever Sharp out and end up running the factory style wheel on it. I tried some of the Polyvance, and I got to be honest, I'm not 100% happy with the Polyvance. It works fast, but it cracked exactly in the same place that I fixed. So I might just take that back and kind of edge it out and then use some epoxy. Seems like I've had better luck with epoxy. But majority of the stuff on the car looks pretty good. I'm still in the air about the valve covers and what to run valve cover wise for it. I think I'm going to try to see if I can find a set of chrome plated Cal Customs, because I want it when you look under the hood. I mean, the engine is the jewel of this car. I mean, it's not pretty on the inside, but it's not really a flashy car. You got just a regular 4-speed shifter, gauges in it. Nothing's too extreme. So hopefully that's something I can find and not spend an arm and a leg on. But I have that. We got disc brake stuff. I actually just pulled all this out because I'm probably going to do this. I might do it tomorrow. I went ahead and bought all Timken bearings for it too, just in case. I got the brand new drilled and slotted rotors that fit under the 15-inch wheels. Other thing I'm probably going to do is the header panels over there on the other side of the Nova. Or sorry, the lower valance. I'm probably going to sand it down tomorrow, reshoot it, because I got really dry on the bottom. I mean, the majority of people would never know, but it'll bother me, so I may reshoot it, paint it. But those little poverty caps are going to be popping. I mean, the car's pretty nice. I mean, it's not, just junk. I got all that stuff done. I got a couple grills for it. I got one for this one in the red car. I got to take all the other brackets off the other grill. I got one that's like new, but somehow somebody cracked it right in the center. So, needless to say, that's something we're definitely going to fix. It's coming together. Good old banana here is going to be a bad machine. And then some kind of other stuff too, just updating what's going on. I got the other fenders. These are the ones that are powder coated. Now you look at this. This is powder coat. They claim it was semi-gloss, but it's pretty gloss. And then you come over here, urethane paint. I have not touched it other than sprayed it. No cut, no buff, no nothing. I don't know. All these people are so crazy over powder coat. I'd rather have urethane paint, to be honest with you. Me personally. So 69, y'all seen probably, you know, if you pay attention, a few videos back. Ended up sandblasting the back of the car, got it back together. I ended up sandblasting the front fenders. Now we're talking the inside, the outside, everything about it. It's urethane or put in epoxy everywhere. Once again, this car is going to be done one more time, and it's going to be the permanent situation for it. I still actually probably will end up needing to take the inner fenders out of this car and sandblasting them. They will go semi-gloss. This car is going to look completely stock-ish, if that makes any sense. So we got that. I did the lower valance too. I sandblasted it. And then the 68, the other 68, we have done a little bit more to it. So the car, this primer, and I'll kind of show you. You'll see how it's kind of not sticking very well when you sand it. It starts to kind of peel up. So I have completely stripped both quarters, both doors. I got it finished on the roof, and I got to do the tail panel in this car. Everything else was then put into like 2K primer. I trust this stuff, but I pulled all the body work out of it. I pulled everything, all the Bondo, everything out of it to do all this, to get it ready. And all the stuff in it, AC's done, dash is done, gauges, every gauge is hooked up. I still need to cut the hole for the antenna. I gotta remind myself to do that. I ended up buying, it's got a brand new back glass, clear, got brand new drip rails, got brand new quarter glass. Needless to say, I got some parts too for this car. So it will be back on the burner here as I get it. I was trying to have one of my buddies was supposed to come help some of my cars, but he's got a lot of traumatic stuff going on, so. But the main focus right now is get big old banana flying. So I gotta find headlight buckets wherever I put them. I need to find the battery box. There's just several things in this car I gotta go figure out where I put them. And then hopefully after I do all that stuff, I will go ahead and put the hood back on it. And then I might just start it. I still am waiting on, you know, I'm not going to do any of the exhaust or anything on the car until I have the rear end in. But I still might want to go ahead and just start it. I got an HEI distributor I can sling in it. I got a 670 Street Avenger over there, and at least start it with. See what it runs like. And then once again do the brakes. And hopefully enjoy it. But you know, stay tuned. If you like all the cool cars, cool content, feel free to subscribe. I have a lot more stuff that's about to come out, so this is going to get a lot more exciting. So please stay tuned. And thank you for watching.